What's going on, everyone? Chris from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the USC versus Arizona State college basketball matchup going down Thursday, March 7th, 2024. Just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, the games that I love, including my daily $19 best bet, make sure that you head on over to Pickdawgz.com and click the Premium Picks tab at the top of the page. But let's get to this one between USC and Arizona State. USC coming into this one with a record of 12-17 on the year, 14-15 against the number. After an 82-75 win over Washington on the road in their last matchup, winning outright as 4.5-point dogs and covering their third straight game on the road. They also picked up an outright win over UCLA and kept it close against Washington State. So maybe USC turning a corner with the conference tournament just around the corner. Meanwhile, Arizona State coming in off another loss to Arizona. This went off an 85-67 loss at home. They lost to the Wildcats by 45 in the first meeting earlier this season and couldn't get it together. But prior to that, they did beat Washington State as a home dog, 73-61. So now Arizona State's got to head back out on the road where they, like I said, they haven't necessarily been at their best this season, but we've seen them cover in a lot of recent road games. They covered they didn't cover against Arizona, but they covered against Utah, catching 13. They covered against Colorado, catching 15.5, lost by 12. They beat Utah outright. So this Arizona State team's capable of hanging around on the road, and they've covered 5 of their last 7 games. The majority of those all in the underdog role. So I think Arizona State can hang here. USC, sure, they've been winning games. They've alternated wins and losses in each of their last 6, so consistency has been an issue. And the last time they picked up a win at home was February 3rd when they beat Oregon State, who's been terrible on the road for much of the season, but also took losses to Oregon, Colorado. They beat Utah, but they fell against UCLA laying 4.5. And let's face it, this USC team, compared to preseason expectation coming into the year, this USC team has been one of the most disappointing teams in the country, and I just don't see any way that changes here. I think that USC, going to continue to have issues putting teams away, especially putting them away by margin, and I'm not in a position where I want to lay 7.5 points with this USC team. Arizona State, they're not great. They're not a world beater by any stretch of the imagination, but they're good enough to be on the same level as USC and keep this one reasonably close, keep this one potentially down to the wire. So I'm going to take Arizona State, and I'm going to take the points in this one, and that's going to be my free pick. But just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, you can find those at Pick Dawgz Premium. While you're at Pick Dawgz, check out our betting tools. They're 100% free. They're the best betting tools in the business, and tools that you want to make sure that you have in your back pocket when you're making your best bets for the day's action. While you're at our YouTube channel, make sure you have notifications turned on so you can be the first to be in the know when the newest content drops here at Pick Dawgz. Thanks for watching. See you guys soon.